back everyone to 77 Romeo. We are currently at Azure Flight Support in Smyrna, Tennessee. We're getting the VisionJet back up and running. And we've got our 2 GTCs, our 1 PFD. Okay, waiting for the checklist to come online. Pre-flight inspection is done. Doors, latch, parking brake is now set. Batteries 1 and 2, Gen 1 and 2. We are good with external GPU. We are using VADER channel B. That makes sense to me. Strobes are on. Cast messages, as expected. Thrust is idle. Brakes, we're going to go to hold. We're going to put the engine to run. You see it? We hear it, and we're going to go start. And we're looking at N2 coming up. ITTs are coming up pretty quick. And N1 is moving by the time N2 is 24. Slightly warm start, but nothing out of the ordinary. And looks like we've got a good start. ITTs are coming back down. So let's keep that going. Here we are. Check, check. All right, staff here is incredible. They were quick, they were efficient, they were super nice. We've got that off. All right, external GPU we don't have. Oxygen is going on. Avionics, let's get our avionics initialization completed. Test flight, engine fire. We see it lit up right over here. We see the warning here.
Fire. Fire. Stall. Stall. Stall.
Okay, keep going. So, fob sync, we got that. We're going to push that flight plan over and we'll pick it up right over here. All of this looks correct. Activate standby. We're good. We'll select the runway shortly. Let's go back to initialization. All right, let's figure out which runway we are going to be on. We're going to go right over here.
Smyrna Airport. Automated weather observation. 2256.
A few moments later.
Density altitude 1,800. Smyrna Airport.
All right, there we are. All right, so there we are, runway 19. We've got our takeoff distance required is 3282, and we are perfectly fine with that. Caps pin is set. Avionics initialization is complete. We don't have passengers, so nothing to brief. Seats and seatbelts are secured. We're going to go. Bleed air is on. Let's go to our flight plan. And ground 77 Romeo, looking to pick up the IFR to Austin.
Vision 77 Romeo is cleared to the Austin Airport via radar vectors and as filed. Climb maintain 3000. Expect flight level 310, then 10 minutes after departure. Departure frequency 118.4, squawk 1602.
All right, clear to Austin Airport, radar vectors and as filed 3000, expect 310, 10 minutes after, 118.4 and squawk 1602, that's for 77 Romeo.
November 77 Romeo, read back correct.
So let's get our altitude. We're going to go up to 3,000 feet. There it is. We've got 118.4. We are squawking 1602. Flight controls are free and correct. We've got our heading and altitude. Trim, let's set our trim. Flaps are 50. Electric roll trim is good. Let's get our toga. And like we said before, we have 2 takeoffs. And we want to have over 4 standbys. And that we've got. Pitch attitude is up to 10, which we're looking at. Cast messages are as expected. Seats are upright. Everything is locked and secure. Brake check. Our briefing, we're going to be taking off runway 19 with radar vectors. If we've got any problems before rotate, we're going to abort, and that means first brakes, then idle. Anything after rotation, we're going to land straight ahead, all the way up to 600 feet AGL, and we're going to use our radar altimeter. Anything above 600 feet, all the way up to 2,000 is immediate caps altitude. Above 2,000, that means that we've got a chance to run our checklists and figure out what we're going to do next. Otherwise, we're going to have a good, healthy flight. and I expect no issues, so let's keep it going. Landing lights are as required. Probe heat we're going to wait on. Engine IPS is off. Wing stabilizers are off. Cast messages again as expected. Trim is set, flaps are set. No emergency battery displayed, and let's get our multifunction as we want to see it. And ground VisionJet 77 Romeo, got the weather. I'm at Azure Flight Support, looking to taxi to 19.
Vision 77 Romeo, wind 1303, altimeter 3005, runway 19, taxi via Juliet Delta, cross runway 14.
All right, 19 Juliet Delta, cross 14, 77 Romeo. Here's Juliet. So this was a pretty quick turn here. We came in, they fueled, got some water, and going to continue on to Austin, which is the final destination. I also got a chance to load up some supplies for the trip. I know I talked about it before, I'll talk about it again, don't forget, I've got the discount for the Flying Eye sunglasses. I love these glasses, and I love them so much that I have an arrangement with them where if you use the link in the description, you can get 10% off. In addition to that, I moved over from some different mounts that I found on Amazon and otherwise, and I moved on to these My Go Flight mounts. They are absolutely incredible. I really need to show you the adjustable arm on one of these videos. It's got 3 axis and they all lock with one locking point, which is pretty awesome. Ground, Vision 77 Romeo is going to cross 1432 on the ground.
Vision 77 Romeo, roger.
And so, yeah, I love these My Go Flight mounts. They are truly awesome. I highly recommend them. I also have one out on the wing. You can probably see that. That's always fun to use. So there's a link in the description for 10% off My Go Flight, and they've got all sorts of products. I mean, they've got bags. Hopefully one of these flights I'll be able to show you guys all the stuff that I've got. I have a nice pouch that I just keep all of my video equipment in, and it's really helpful. Tower Vision 77 Romeo, holding short 19, ready for departure.
Vision 77 Romeo, Smyrna Tower, runway 19, clear for takeoff, fly runway heading.
19 clear for takeoff, runway heading, 77 Romeo. Alright, so we've got our probe heats going on. And approach end is clear. Right side is clear. We are looking at 19. It's always good to confirm that. Alright, we're going to do static takeoff, and throttle is set all the way to takeoff. There it is. We've hit our bug. Airspeed is alive. .69 cross check. And there's 84. Positive rate gear is going up. Okay. It is selected and flaps are going up.
Vision 77 Romeo, contact Nashville departure, good day.
And that's 118.477 Romeo, great day. Departure Vision 77 Romeo, 1.3, climbing 3000.
Cirrus 77 Romeo, Nashville departure, rate of contact, climb and maintain 15,000, the altimeter is 3003, south to leaving.
15,000, leaving 1.5, and I believe you said 3003 is the altimeter.
Hey, Brenda.
Alright, so we're going to start right away with the weather. Before we do anything else, let's pull that back. Brakes. Okay, landing gear is up, flaps are up. We are climbing, thrust levers MCT, engine parameters are looking
National
good.
approach Delta 1693, 16,000, sending via Swift 2 with Tango.
November 77 Romeo, fly heading at 250.
250, 77 Romeo.
All right. So it's right now about 6:20 p.m. We got a couple of hours in the air. I get to put in some nighttime flying, which I
November
absolutely love.
77 Romeo, contact Memphis Center 125.85.
2585, 77 Romeo, great night. Hello, Memphis, Vision 77 Romeo, 6.5, climbing 15,000.
Vision 77 Romeo, Memphis Center, good afternoon. Climb maintaining, flight level 230.
230, 77 Romeo.
I think we might get lucky, and I think we've got a good, clean route through it. The question is this buildup that's right there, or really the two areas of buildup, are they going to dissipate?
What did you want us to, after McKellar, you just want us to go to the next fix? You know,
I think it will. We won't know until we get closer, but we've got plenty of time. It's 200 miles away, and we can plan on deviations if we need.
Okay, yeah, that did come through.
Well, guys, I think this departure is going to be pretty smooth and
Right,
uneventful.
yeah, it's not
Looks like the
coming
radar's
through.
showing
It's
some
only
good stuff.
giving us, McKellar,
The satellite weather is showing some good
and then,
stuff. So
Charlie,
stick with me.
Mike,
Don't forget
and
to
then,
like and subscribe.
that's your,
I've got some more good video coming along, and as long as I can get the
But yes, that's correct.
as long as I can get the low light working on the camera, which I didn't do on the last night flight, then you'll be with me on the descent. So stick around, like and subscribe. Don't forget to check out the links in my description, and I'll be back with you soon.
Vertical track.
All right, well, that sound means that we are beginning the descent out of 30,000 feet, and we're making our way into Austin. I was hoping to get some night flying in. It looks like maybe the sunset will be right around when I land.
380.
Ranks 2746, forward center, right?
Been a relatively uneventful flight. There was a little bit of bouncing between clouds, but really not too much. It's been smooth. Like I said in the last flight, this thing is so comfortable to be in for a long period of time. I'm really, really enjoying it. This arrival and approach is pretty cool. There is Solo, VADER, JEDI, then we've got R2 and D2. So somebody's a Star Wars fan. I don't know what the connection is with Austin, so if somebody knows, please put it in the comments. I'd love to learn about that. So we've got the auto throttle managing the speed, which is great because on the descent, obviously, usually you pick up speed. This thing will keep it exactly where it needs to be.
Doesn't get better for you, the higher altitude seem to be better in that area.
Okay, thanks, 506.
77 Romeo, contact Houston Center 127.72.
2772 for 77 Romeo, great day.
314, Houston Center, descend via the Willie 7 arrival, Austin, October 3001.
Houston, site, VisionJet 77 Romeo, 260 descending 190.
For 77 Romeo, Houston Center, descend via the Suzy 6 arrival, Austin, October 3001.
Descend via 3001. I'm unable speed at Solo.
All right, so we're going to set that down to 4,000 feet because that is the bottom of the arrival, 4,000 feet, which is right over there. And we've got VNAV, so that'll get us there. All right, here we come at Solo, 19,000. Everything's working out nicely. And there we are.
Show 6167, Houston Center, Roger, climb and maintain, flight level 230, clear direct Krieger. Over 77 Romeo, contact Austin, approach 119.0.
119.0, 77 Romeo, great night. Approach Vision 77 Romeo, 12,000 descending via, I've got India and I'm looking for 18 left.
VisionJet 77 Romeo, Austin approach, point 18 left. 77 Romeo, contact approach on 125.32.
253277 Romeo, great day.
Wow, they're passing me off.
Approach Vision 77 Romeo, 10,000 descending via.
Vision 77 Romeo approach, runway 18 left.
18 left.
November 77 Romeo, reduce speed to 210.
210 on the speed, 77 Romeo.
The 876, maintain at or below 2,500 now, at or below 25.
At below 2,500, 876.
VisionJet 77 Romeo, turn right heading 240, descend and maintain 4,000.
240 down to 4,000, 77 Romeo.
United 8192, turn left heading 270.
Left heading 270, United 8192.
November 77 Romeo, descend and maintain 3,000, turn 10 degrees left.
3,000, 10 to the left, 77 Romeo.
United 8192, turn left heading 205, join the localizer, runway 18 right.
205 heading, join the 18 right low, United 8192.
77 Romeo, turn left heading 205, join the final approach course for 18 left.
205, join the final for 18 left, 77 Romeo.
United 8192, descend and maintain 2,500, advise 18 right in sight, 11 o'clock and 9 miles.
Okay, down to 2,500, we got the runway in sight, United 8190.
77 Romeo, descend and maintain 2,500.
2,500, 77 Romeo.
Approach South 658, descending via Lakes, passing 8.2 for 18 right.
Southwest 658, approach, runway 18 right.
South 658.
Southwest 314, in that turn, traffic 1 o'clock and 3 miles of VisionJet, descending out of 2,700 for the east runway.
We're looking.
November 77 Romeo, advise 18 left in sight, 12 o'clock and 12 miles.
I'll advise when in sight, 77 Romeo.
Roger, November 77 Romeo, traffic off your left side, 2.5 miles, the Southwest 73 at 4,000. They'll pass over the top of you for the west runway.
Insight, no factor, 77 Romeo, thanks. 77 Romeo, airport's in sight.
77 Romeo, cleared visual approach, runway 18 left, maintain 170 knots till a 5-mile final and contact tower.
18 left clear for the approach and down to 170 over to tower 77 Romeo.
Southwest 314,
Tower 77 Romeo, 18 left.
Endeavor 4298, contact departure. Or 77 Romeo, runway 18 left, continue, traffic may be holding position.
All right, continue and traffic holding 77 Romeo.
77 Romeo, actually disregard that, runway 18 left, clear to land.
18 left, clear to land, 77 Romeo.
All right, so we've got landing gear, flaps, cabin pressure is looking good, windshield is off, autopilot's going to come off, airspeed's doing good, brake pressure we're checking.
Turner 55, just proceed south of runway 18 right, and then direct to the guard ramp at your discretion.
Here we go, directed.
South of the guard ramp.
All right, so we are on the glide path, 145 knots, so we are where we need to be. Coming up on the final, we put in flaps 100.
Got 6410 Austin ground behind the Air Canada, runway 18 left, taxi via Hotel and Bravo.
This automation is truly amazing.
Air Canada 1051.
Every
Before you
single
go to ramp,
time I
if they
do it,
want you in
I'm
Gulf 1,
amazed.
that's fine with us. Just can go to ramp now.
Okay, go to ramp now. Thank you, Air Canada 1051.
Flaps are 100, airspeed is getting down to VREF, thrust lever is as required.
7876, where are you parking?
Has a signature 876.
876, turn left on Alpha,
Missed approach
and
is
right
set.
turn at Lima.
Left on Alpha, right on Lima 876.
All right, so we know what to do in the event of a mist. We've got our airport in front of us. We are currently stable.
All right, Delta 1172.3 down to 1600 for 18 right.
Delta 1170 Austin Tower, wind 0907, runway 18 right, clear land.
Clear to land,
The
18 right,
autopilot.
Delta 1170.
And have some fun. All right, so we see the lights. We have 2 white and 2 red. That means that we are at the appropriate altitude. Speeds are looking good.
500.
Austin South 658.
All right, so we have 3 green, no red. Flaps are full, selected, and indicated, and we've got 550 foot
right, clear line.
per minute descent, so we're stable. And slowing down. Looking good.
Minimums.
Minimums. Airport's ahead of us.
Southwest
We are
314,
landing.
taxi to parking via Charlie Golf, and then before you get to Golf 3, contact ramp if they want you in Golf 3. That's fine with us.
Okay, Charlie Golf, ramp before Golf 3 Southwest 314.
Correcting. There we go. There we go. All right, we are looking good.
77 Romeo is parking Millionaire.
77 Romeo, roger, turn right, first available taxiway, then taxi Millionaire via Alpha, Mike, Bravo, Papa.
Alpha Mike Bravo Papa, and we'll exit next, 77 Romeo.
All right, who doesn't like using the high-speed exit?
Alaska 513, fly runway heading, runway 18 left, clear for takeoff.
Runway heading, clear for takeoff, 18 left, 513.
There we go. So, welcome
Delta 1170,
to
turn left at Tango, taxi to
Austin,
parking via
Texas.
Charlie Golf, Golf 2.
We're going to be parking at Millionaire. I've been there a few
Turn left
times.
at Tango, taxi
It's
to
a
park Charlie.
really
then
beautiful
Golf,
FBO.
rest for Delta 1170.
Charlie Golf, and then turn left into Golf 2, contact ramp.
So I hope you enjoyed this flight. This is leg 2 of the flight from New Jersey to Austin, Texas. I enjoyed the flight. Hope you like and subscribe.
Charter 55,
it definitely
roger,
helps
traffic
me
on
create
2 miles
more
per hour,
video.
runway 18 right south with 737, no other traffic.
And don't forget to check out the description. You'll see some discounts in there, more to come. Also, I'll be at Oshkosh. Hopefully this video will be out before I get over there. And anybody who wants to meet up, definitely
Yeah, if you can
shoot
get
me a
by
message.
the Air Canada, I know they're kind of sticking out. If you can get by them, that's fine. Caravan 4 Foxtrot Echo, Austin Tower, runway 18 right, clear to land.
8 right, clear to land, 4 Foxtrot Echo.
All right, I see him waving at me.
Alaska 513, contact departure.
9513.
Well, as cool as those TBMs are, I don't miss it.
Southwest 658,
This is
turn left
significantly
at,
more comfortable.
Tango, taxi park via Charlie, Golf, Golf 2, and then contact ramp.
Alright, left off Tango, Charlie Golf, Golf 2, ramp there, Southwest 658.
Delta 1170, if you're talking to ramp, if they want you in Golf 1, let me know.
Delta 1170, we're checking right now. And ground Delta 1170, they said the gate.
All right, guys, welcome to Millionaire, Austin, Texas. Thanks for following along. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and much more videos to come. All right. Brakes, thrust lever, engine IPS is off, bleed is going to fresh air, oxygen is going off, lights are off, Gen 1, Gen 2 is going off. And we're going to go engine knob and start stop.
What's up, buddy? Doing good. I'm gonna stay with you overnight if that's okay. Yeah.